Electronics. So in this video, I would like to share with you my experience of how I found my first job. So whenever I post videos on career guidance, people want me to put more and more videos on career guidance because many people doesn't know how to start the process of job searching and what all things has to be done to do the process of job searching. So in this video, I would like to share some experience in my life when I found my first job. And I hope at least some people know that my first job was in Capgemini. That was actually after my post graduation. I immediately joined Capgemini. Okay. So how I found this job and what all things I have done, I would like to share in this video. If this video is useful for at least few people, then I'll be more than happy. Okay. So in this video, I'll actually share with you the things. First one, how I started the process of job searching. Second one, in which all platforms I have searched the job and what all things I have done to do the process of job searching. And also, I'll explain to you or I'll share with you some troubles which I faced, some problems that I faced while doing this process. Okay. So this will be useful for you, at least some of you guys. Okay. So let us start with the first thing, that is how to start the process of job searching. So the first thing is how to start the job searching. Okay. So whenever we are going to start the process of job searching, what all of us do is making the resume. Okay. So it is a document which actually explains about your achievements, your academic score, your certifications, projects that you have done, the seminar that you have taken. As a fresher, I'm talking. Okay. So all these things you put in the document called resume, right? In my case, what I've done is, you know that you will get a lot of sample templates and sample documents in the net. So I have also downloaded a sample document or a sample template and I've edited that. But I had a very wrong idea about resume in my case. Okay. So I thought that the more lengthy the resume is, it will be more attractive. There is more chances of getting a job. So I have actually added all the details, all the achievements from my 12th I have added, I think. So it was a very lengthy document. I think it had 4 pages. Okay, 4 pages it had. So my initial resume. Okay. So that was a wrong idea actually. Now when I think of making a resume, it should be very much precise. It should be neat and short as possible. So whoever reading this resume should not get bored while reading it. The idea of resume is not to write all your achievements and it is not a place to show your writing skills. It is a precise, neat and very precise document which should give you which should give the person all the right informations but not the unwanted achievements or unwanted informations about you. Okay. So it should be neat and it should be very precise. That is the format of a resume. And it should not exceed maximum of 2 pages. I'm talking about the maximum case. Because whoever reading your resume is not having the time to spend a lot of, they are not having the interest to spend a lot of time in it. Okay. So please make it short, precise and neat. So in my case, what I've done is, in my resume, there were a lot of tables. It was lengthy paragraphs. So that is the wrong idea. Okay. And also nowadays, you can actually get a lot of YouTube videos and tutorials on how to make a proper resume. People is actually taking the sample document and explaining to you what all things has to be done. In my case, there were no one to guide me. There were no proper guidance. So I was doing all things by my own. Okay. But now when I look into this field, when I do videos in this field, I understand that what all things has to be done to make a proper resume. Okay. Next case. The next thing, where to search a job? That was actually a very confusing question. So the next biggest question is where to do the process of job searching. Okay. So there's actually a lot of job sites or there is a lot of recruiting sites where you can do the process of job searching. Some examples are Naukri, Monsters, Freshers World. These were in my case. Okay. So I am also a person who have registered to all these job sites. Naukri, Freshers World, Monster.com and also other sites which I don't really actually remember the name. And also I had the habit of looking the newspaper for jobs. So the biggest trouble I faced while doing the process of looking in the job site is, first you go to one site, then you register in that. Initially you have to do the registration, right? phone number, mail ID, all your details, 10th, 12th, bachelor's, post-graduation, all details you fill in. You search for jobs. You don't find any favorable job for you. There will be a lot of thousands of jobs actually, and you don't get a favorable job. You go to other site, you search there also, you don't find any job there also. Then you go to other site, you register there. So this process was actually lot of time consuming. Another biggest trouble I faced was when looking for a particular job. Initially, the post, along with the post, they'll be giving the experiences 0 to some years. Then you click on that and then you open and see in detail, the experience will be sometimes different. So you want to get a job on freshers area, right? But you don't get a freshers job very easily. That everyone knows, okay? So that was the second trouble I was facing. And the biggest trouble I was facing was I was not sure that whether these jobs are true or scam. Because you know that in this field, that is in the field of jobs or recruiting process, there's a lot of scam or theft actually happening. Okay, so some people will take away all your money in the offer of giving you a job, but that can be a scam. Okay, so these were the biggest troubles I was facing. And also my parents was not allowing me to travel outside my place. So that was another biggest trouble also. So there were a lot of trouble. So when you are going to search on particular keywords, you will get a lot, thousands or more than thousands of job openings you will get. And you actually get confused to which is right or which is wrong, to choose which one, to apply for which all. And desperately what you do is you apply for all the positions you see. And you don't get any particular response from any of the companies, and you get desperate more and more. So this is the thing which happened with me. I'm talking my case, okay? So what happened finally was I discovered a site which is called Shreds. So Shreds was a site where I found the job, and actually what I've done is I have registered to Shreds initially. Online registration I have done. Then I applied for the recruitment drive of Capgemini. Then when I went to a off-campus drive, it was an off-campus drive, I went to a campus for attending the off-campus drive. While going to the campus also, you have to register once again by giving some amount as registration fees. And also you have to give I think some amount for attending every off-campus drive. Some small amount of money you have to give. So by giving that money, I have attended the drive, and that was my first ever off-campus drive. And luckily I got selected. Okay, so this is actually a very big thing. You have to first register online, then go to campus, attend the off-campus drive, and then if you are getting selected, then it is good thing. But otherwise, you have to repeat this process. So in my case, luckily, I got selected in my first off-campus drive itself. And I was very happy that I found a good recruiting site or a job site, which is Shreds. It is not a fake. It is because with my experience, I can say it is not a scam or it is not fake. Okay. So this was my case. Okay. Now let us explore. Now let us talk about today's case. So today you can actually get a lot of YouTube channels which are giving you authenticated and true notifications. I'm not talking about my channel itself. There's actually a lot of channels which is only giving you job notification, and in the description of every job video, you can find the link to the official company website. So you don't have to do a process of registering to this job sites, because the registration itself, it is a lot of time consuming. Because if you subscribe these channels, you can actually get good and authenticated notifications. Here also, I'm telling you, in this channel also I'm giving you notifications. You don't have to register to any place. You can directly get the link of application in the description and you can apply that. Now let us talk about other cases. There is LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a platform where you can find a lot of job openings. But again, you have to be aware that whether the job is true. You have to actually check in the official site also. I'll give you an example. So if you are seeing a job news on Wipro recruitment, I'm just taking a organization name Wipro randomly, okay. Other organization name also you can take. That is, if any recruitment news you are seeing, what you have to first do is you have to go and check the official company site. official organization site, you have to go and check. And you have to double check it whether the notification is there in the official site also. Only then you should jump into that recruitment. Okay, otherwise there can be a lot of scam also. And this is one thing. Okay, LinkedIn is another platform where you can explore, and also there is nowadays also there is a lot of job sites, and also you can make use of newspapers. Online newspapers are there, and in online newspapers you can find authenticated news or recruitment news itself. Okay, so that is 3 platforms. LinkedIn is actually a very big platform, and also you can make use of various YouTube channels. Okay, if you are trusting one YouTube channel, you can subscribe to that channel, and also you can see the notifications, job notifications regularly. Okay, so these are some things which you can do. And another biggest thing you can do, I'll tell you, which I do, is whenever I want to make a video on recruitment updates, I don't go to any other places. I directly go to a company site, and there are certain companies which I follow regularly. Okay, so in the company site itself, there is a page called Career Session. In that session, you can directly search for jobs. And if you're registered with 2-3 companies, you can regularly check their job updates and all. And you know that if it is in the official company site itself, it is not a scam and it is true notification. Okay, so this is one thing I want to tell you. And if you want a separate video on how to search job in official company sites, I'll give you some tips. Okay, so if you want a separate video on that, that is how to search jobs in the official company sites of big MNCs. I would suggest you, it will be more good if you go to the official company site and search there. Okay, so you don't have to do the process of registration again and again. In the same company, you have to only register once. Okay, and then you can apply. So this is one thing I want to tell you. And another big thing I want to tell you is that if any site is asking you money while the online registration itself, then that can be a scam probably, or that can be a fraud. Okay, see, if any job site or any recruiting site is asking you money or ATM card details while you are doing the online registration itself, then double check or triple check on it, because there's a lot of, as I've told you, theft is also happening in this field. Okay, so only after making sure that the notification is true, you should pay any money. Normally, the MNCs or private firms, they don't take any money for the process of recruitment. Just listen this carefully. Any private firm or any MNCs, they don't take even 1 rupee from you. This is the general case I'm talking. There can be special cases. The general case is that no private company or no MNC is taking money for the process of recruitment. There is another thing which is called service bond. Bond is there, but I'm not talking about the service bond or bond money. I'm talking about the money which you give for the process of recruitment. This thing is not there. Okay, so if any company is asking you money for the process of recruitment, then I don't think that it is a true notification. Okay, you have to always be careful. Before paying even 1 rupee, you have to be careful. Okay, so these were some things I wanted to share with you through this video. The first thing was, there is actually a lot of wrong idea or misconcept about the document called resume. So how to make a proper resume, that is actually the first task. Second task is to where to search a job properly. So as I've told you, you can explore LinkedIn, you can make use of YouTube channels, you can make use of newspapers, career session, and the big thing, you can make use of official company sites itself. Okay, so these are some things I want to share with you in this video. So I'm really hoping that you found the video useful. A lot of people do ask me to make more and more videos on career guidance. I'm also enjoying this process of making videos on career guidance. I also get to study a lot of things. I research on this field, and I get to actually study a lot of new things. This is actually very fun, and I love this. That is, I love making these videos. Okay, so I'm really hoping that at least I could give you 1 or 2 informations which were new to you. So I'm really hoping that you found the video useful. At least I could give you 1 or 2 informations which were new to you. So please click on that like button. That always makes me happy. And please do mention your comments in the comment section. And if you want more videos, please do subscribe to the channel. A lot of people are still watching the channel without subscribing to it. Please do subscribe to the channel, support the growth of the channel. Thanks for watching and keep on watching.